Alright, today I'm going to be showing you how to set up a basic database in Bubble.io. Just for example's sake, I'm going to go off like Instagram, so you can understand the concepts I'm saying and the certain data fields I'm adding, so you can get an idea and it's easier for you to comprehend. Before I get into it, please make sure to like and subscribe and leave your video suggestions in the comments that you'd like to see next. It really helps me out and ensures I'm putting the content out that you guys want to see. So alright, let's get into it. So I have just a normal blank Bubble application here. No data types or nothing added. I've got a Notion doc here with our database setup. I will leave this down in the description so you can also make a duplicate and tick the boxes as we go along. So before I add any of this into Bubble, I'm going to explain to you what's what here. So very simply, we have a user. So that is the user on the app. So the Instagram, a user. So say you click on someone's profile, that would be the user. So we have a name, which is like their @ so their name. So it could be @ Stackless, which is their name, username. We have bio, which is their, obviously, their bio, whatever they have in there, their Snapchat, a little explanation about themselves, anything. That's going to be type text. And then we have the handle, which is going to be the username as well. And then we can have the name here as, obviously Stackless, handle @Stackless, bio, the bio. Profile photo, obviously profile picture that you upload for your account. Followers, so how many people do you follow? That's going to be a list of other users. And following is going to be how many people you follow, and the followers, how many people follow you, obviously. So they are both lists of users there. And then for a post, we have the caption, so whatever someone types beneath a post, that is the caption. And the likes, which is once again a list of users because there's a list of people liking that post. And then we have post content here with an image, and we obviously have the original post here, linking it back to a post. The reason why we've separated this is because, say our Bubble app has to load 100 posts straight away. So say there's 100 posts in the database. When you scroll on Instagram, it's like not every post is loaded. It loads as you go, as you're scrolling. That is the experience we want to create here, because if we were to link these image underneath the post, so we have a post image, the caption, and the likes, it would have to load 100 images as well. So it would have to load every caption, every likes per post, every image. And that's just not the experience we want to create. And for the longevity of your app, it'll slow it down over time for sure. So setting up the database structure at the start and making it sort of the best you can and the most effective as possible is what we do, and it's the best way to build your Bubble apps. So coming down to the very last one, we have comment, which is content. So that's obviously linking to the post content. And then we have the original post, which is same thing back on the post itself. So now we'll get over to the Bubble app here and go into your database, and we have type user already. We don't need to worry about adding that yet. So we're going to add in a post content, and a comment. It's critical that you add these in the data types in before you add anything else. So you want to add in all these: post content, create. We're going to add in a post, and we'll go comment, just like so. So adding in these data types first is critical, as we're going to add in a post and then we try and link the likes to the list of users. That one would work, but say we hadn't done post content and we tried to link the post to the original post, it just wouldn't work. So make sure you set these up first. Okay, so we have our user, the post content, and the comment. So on the user, we need a few things here. So every standard user comes with an email. We don't need to worry about that. So what do we need then? We need a name. That's going to be type text. We need a bio. That's also going to be type text. We need a handle, so username. It's going to be type text. What else do we need here? So we need a profile photo. That's going to be type image. Type image. We need followers. And we need to go down to the user data type, and we need to tick this box here. This field is a list, because we could be following 3 people, but for right now we're only referencing one. So say we follow one person, which we need to display all people we follow, which is going to be a list. So we need to follow 10, that's 10 people. So anything over 1 is a list. So tick that button there. And the same thing for the following user, tick the box, list of users. And that is our user database setup. Now we go back into our Notion doc, and we can highlight all of these like so, and tick, and it'll tick all the boxes like that. Now moving on, let's go to the post. So we need a caption, which is going to be type text. Likes, also same thing, list of users. So post, caption, type text, and the likes is going to be again users, and obviously one photo isn't going to have one like, so, or one post per se. We need to tick that box and make it a list of users, and the post is now set up. So we can do the same thing now, highlight this and tick. Post content, image, and the original post, we're going to link it back to that post. So post content, image, it's going to be of type image. And then the original post, we're linking this post content to. So what are we linking the image to? We're linking it to a post, which, as I explained before, we do this in 2 separate ways, as it really just helps the database, work and load efficiently. So we can just go OG-post. It's going to be as of type post there. And go back into the post content, and we can highlight that. And then the comment, it's going to be the content of the comment. So it's going to be text. So when you leave a comment on someone's Instagram, what are you doing? You're typing something, meaning it's going to be typed text. So back on the comment, we're going to go content. You could call this comment or whatever, but just for sake, we'll change the field name. So that could be type text. And then what do we need? Original post, again, linking this to the post that someone has commented on. So when someone makes a comment on a post, we are linking it to that post, because, like Instagram, you can only see the comments on a specific post. So you can't see everyone's different comments on every post. It's linked to one. So same thing. OG post, original post, and field type is post. Just like that. We'll make sure, and we will highlight and hit done. And now that is a basic setup for Instagram. So I'll review it one more time. The user, we have the bio, which is obviously your Instagram bio. Followers, how many people follow you? List of users, list of people. Following, how many people do you follow? Once again, it's a list of people. Handle, so this could actually be changed to username, and I'd recommend you change it to username. It's a bit more less confusing, I should say, than handle. No one really calls that. So yeah, username, obviously of type text, so it could be @Stackless. The name that you see above your bio, so once again, Stackless, of type text. The profile photo, everyone knows what their profile photo is on Instagram, the circle one. That is going to be an image. Post content is, and post on Instagram is what? An image. And then we're linking that back to the post. I'll explain why, because it slows our database down. And, if we were to view a post, it's going to load every caption, every like on a post, every image. So that's how we split it up and make it run as efficiently as possible. So on the post, we have caption. Everyone knows what a caption is when they post something on Instagram. Underneath it, it's text. Likes, once again, it's a list of people that have liked it. So it's going to be a list of users. And the comment, what do you do when you comment on someone's post? You type, so it's type text. And then we are linking that comment to the post that we have commented on. So OG post links to post, just like that. And yeah, that is how you set up a simple Instagram database. I just thought I'd use that one as an example for you guys, just so it's a bit easier to understand. And it's like something that most people are familiar with is Instagram. If you're not, don't worry, just follow along. And if you like this content, once again, guys, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and leave video suggestions in the comment section below. It really helps me out. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.